there, geeks! Adam here coming at you with another Wizard promotional poster haul video. These posters have been building up over the last couple weeks. Each one that comes in, I was getting more and more excited to share them with you. Some images I didn't know existed in this large format. So let's get going here. This first one, you're sure to remember. It is iconic. It is one of those things where anything with X-Men, right, was a big deal. So how about the X-Women? Yes, this was an Art T. Bear cover for Wizard number 14 that was very popular. Of course, seeing all the women together on the team. There are some proportion issues if you stare at it too long, especially with Storm, but still, X-Men definitely ruled the day at this time during Wizard's second year of publication. Sticking with X-Men then, we have to get the #1 cover model for all of Wizard. Check it out. Yep, Wolverine, okay? Now, this was a cover that was interesting because this was the actual cover that you would see, and then it folded out, and you had Sabretooth ready to attack Logan. So that was a pretty cool cover by Whitman. Who was Whitman? Well, Whitman was actually Bart Sears, a very prolific cover artist for Wizard. He was doing some work for DC at the time, so he couldn't use his pen name. So Whitman it was for several covers. Now check this out. This is one of those issues that has always stood out to me. I was a huge fan of Bongo Comics featuring The Simpsons. Yes, so this was for issue number 28, okay? Hey man, hot stuff in November. But yeah, this was a very, very special issue for me back in the day. But seeing Bartman, Radioactive Man, and everything there. So just that classic Simpsons art style. Gotta love it. Next one here is for a special. Okay, so not a regular issue of Wizard, but one of their special editions. These were the 100 greatest comics of all time, most collectible comics, right? So this is one of those things where you got Will Eisner's The Spirit, and yeah, kind of an old school character, not a lot of people knew. They never did this again. I guess if you get the 100 most collectible comics ever, you kind of have done the work. You know, you're not going to add too many more to the list each year. Now, this next one here is nice and large. Let me back up a little bit. But guess who it is? Oh, yes, it's Jim Lee for the Jim Lee Tribute Edition issue. We're going to be covering this in just a couple months. But look at all the iconic characters he was working with there. Heroes Reborn Iron Man. You got Fairchild from Gen 13. Wolverine. Zealot for Wildcats and his Fantastic Four thing. And these Jim's smiling face, though. This wasn't the cover. The cover was actually Fairchild at the beach, but still super cool to see it promoted with Jim Lee. Just that face. Isn't it amazing for a comic book artist back in the day? We knew Jim Lee's face, and that is saying something for somebody who we were knowing more for what he was doing with his pencil. All right, let's check out this next one here. Some of these, they're folded so intricately and in interesting ways. Let's see. Oh, this is one you've been waiting for. Especially, Gabe at Gabe Loves 90s Comics is excited about Prophet. Oh, yeah, look at that. Guns a-blazing. I think that's Prophet and Chapel. And is that Bad Rock over there? That is Bad Rock over there. Okay, so, I mean, there's so much going on here. It's kind of hard to make out the characters, but a Stephen Platt Prophet poster to put up in your window of your comic book shop, or for all you 90s Comics fans, up in your bedroom, or here at Wizards HQ. Okay, so we fold that back the way it's supposed to go. All right, next one here. Guys, it only gets better. It only gets better. Some of you say, better than Stephen Platt? Yes. Check this out. Yes, for issue number 30, on the cover we had Beavis and Butthead. So it's pretty great up here. It's like, this poster sucks. So, gotta love it. The guy who sent this to me that I bought it from added a very fun note to the package. He said, Cornholio rules. So yes, there you go. Wizard getting in on that MTV animation action. Of course, the Max coming direct from the comic book world. But Beavis and Butthead had their own series at Marvel for quite a while. It was very entertaining. I bought the encyclopedia. Did you? Okay, check this one out, though. Okay, these last two are the crown jewels. I talked about this one over here. I love this Jim Balent. Well, how about some more Jim Balent? Yeah. I mean, this was... I don't even know what to say. I didn't know this existed in a poster format, but I love this cover so much. All his Catwoman covers, and the Rogue and Psylocke cover over there, all of that. But this was just another one where it's just like, it jumps off the page of you. You get so excited. Catwoman being a thief there. And speaking of Catwoman, our grand finale. Okay, guys, if you remember what the Ultimate Catwoman cover was, it was definitely for issue 33. Okay, so there it is. Get a better look for you there. If you notice how strategically the wizard logo and the number are placed over her chest area there, the printer at the time when they actually sent out this issue to the printer, they're like, are you sure you want us to put a naked woman on the cover? Because, it's a very skin-tight outfit. But I just think this is really fascinating here. We'll leave you cat-atonic, okay? Cat-atonic. So I love my Wizard was trying to get a little clever with their catchphrases. But yeah, that image was definitely going to sell some issues. So anyway, thank you so much for checking out this video. Those are so many awesome posters. If you get wind of any out there, if you find them in the wild, you find a listing, be sure to send it over to us at Wizards Comics on Twitter, at Wizards_Comics on Instagram. Of course, if you're not subscribed here on YouTube, please do so. We're going to keep bringing you haul videos, whether they're posters, Wizard magazine issues, comic books from the 90s, stuff that you might have collected that we're now adding to our collection for research. There's so much to come. So until next time, keep your books bagged and boarded.